Hey everybody, it's Kelleborn again. We are on episode number 18 of Herbal Episodes, and today we are going to talk about raspberry leaves. I'm actually going to throw in a little bit of information about raspberry itself, but we're going to talk mostly about the raspberry leaves. So again, I'm giving you information from the Complete Illustrated Encyclopedia of Magical Plants by Susan Gregg. Now, raspberry leaves, her little quote in here for it is, remind you to be grateful for all of life's ups and downs. Raspberry leaves will protect your home. They are used to attract love, and they are also to ease the pain of childbirth. Now, the plant, raspberries are indigenous to much of Europe and Northern America, or North America. They grow wild in many places. The stems are upright and covered with small thorns and are biennial, and the roots are easily spread. Now, they flower in May and June, producing a flavorful and sweet red berry. Let's see here. So, how to harness raspberry leaves' magical properties. Now, the raspberry leaves contain very powerful nurturing magic. They are connecting with the Great Earth Mother and will remind you to love and honor your family and community. Meditating with them or simply watching the plants grow will deepen your connection with the earth. And to protect your home, all who enter, hang some dried raspberry leaves over your front door. You can also scatter a few handfuls around your property to attract love and good luck. And if you're pregnant, remember to place some of the leaves under the bed where you will be giving birth, and is to ease the pain of childbirth. Now, medicinal uses that it states in here are a tea is made by adding 2 heaping tablespoons of raspberry leaves to a pint of boiling water and steeping for at least 10 minutes, or until the tea is rich in color and smells full-bodied. Makes an excellent gargle for sore throats and cankers in the mouth. It can also be used to wash wounds and ulcers of the skin. When combined with slippery elm bark, usually I would say ground, it can be used to help heal scalds and burns and prevent scarring. The tea will also settle an upset stomach and quiet nausea. So that's the information that's for the raspberry in here. Let's look at Cunningham's herbal book. Raspberry folk names are European raspberry and red raspberry. Get that one. It embodies the gender of it embodies the feminine gender and the planet Venus and element water. The powers, like I stated, are protection and love. Magical uses. Now, this actually states that the brambles or branches of the raspberry are hung up at the doors and windows for protection, not just leaves. This is also done when a death has occurred, so that the spirit won't re-enter the home once it is left. Raspberry is served as a love-inducing food, and the leaves are carried by pregnant women to alleviate the pains of pregnancy and childbirth. So that's the information that I have on raspberry. I keep saying rose for some reason. I guess I need to go get some roses. That's some information on raspberry. I will put it into some of my witch balls that I'm making, and because obviously it's for protection and whatnot. Now, the funny thing is when I got this, I thought for a second, I said to myself, did they really send me raspberry? Because when you look at it, it's kind of fluffy and stuck together, and it sticks together in clumps and looks like a completely different herb. Looks like marijuana to me. Anyway, it smells very good. I've made some tea out of some, before I have a little French press now that I'm going to be using to make teas and whatnots with. So yeah, anyway, this is the raspberry leaf, and that are some of the properties of it. I'm shortening my videos by quite a bit. I'm not going too much into detail, but if you'd like more information on the raspberry leaf, please leave me some information down below. I will give you some information if you need it. Otherwise, one of the things I'm not doing is going online and getting a lot of other additional information. But anyway, so again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. And until the next video, many blessings and have a great week. Thanks for watching.